Hey, this is a quick tutorial on how to set up the company web-based email portion of our email. In the instructions, I provided a link that we'll type in up here in the address bar, and I just have copied and pasted that. But it's in the instructions, and this is it. https://email.secureserver.net/login.php prog_ID equals GoDaddy. Type that in right up here and basically hit enter, and that'll take us to here. Bump this up just a little bit. You can see what we're doing here. This is probably not what you'll see right away, because I would imagine, I think you have to put in the mvtech.us, which I've already done, so it's already showing up. I'm using Joe Marshall as our guinea pig here, so Joe, you're a superstar, you're online. Anyway, after you type in the mvtech.us, and recognize this is .us and not .com, so that will make a difference. Make sure it's mvtech.us, and then whatever your username is, everyone's username is their first initial. In Joe's case will be the J and the entire last name, so it will be jmarshall@mvtech.us. Next we'll be typing in the password in this blank right here, and everybody's default password is their first and last name entirely, all in lowercase, no capital letters. So Joe Marshall 123, Joe Marshall 123. In my case it would be Ryan Miller 123, or Rob Bishop 123, or John Barish 123, and so forth. Type in your password, login. You get your login screen. It's going to look a little something like this. I've kind of got it blown up here so we can see what we're doing. I can make it smaller or bigger. I'll just make it bigger for now, because this here is where all your emails will filter into. Over here on the left side, here's your some of your basic control. Your inbox. This is your main inbox. Your templates, if you happen to have anything like that. But basically, most of us will be just using this function. Up here in this area, you can delete your emails here. You can use your reply, like if you have an email and you want to reply, you can do that. You can forward your emails here. This is some of your other functionality. What most of us will be using this as well. Get this stacked down just a little bit here. Alright, really the only thing that we want to do here is show you how to change your passwords, because we want everybody have their own unique password that only they have, and that way it keeps a little bit secure. Go to settings, which is up here. It's up in this area right here. You'll highlight it. It'll give you a drop down box. Move straight down to personal settings, which is right here, and click on personal settings. Once you click on personal settings, it will bring you to this page right here, which is also in the instructions, and you will type in your current password, which in Joe's case is Joe, oops, messed that up, Joe Marshall 123, and then down here he will type in a new password, which should be anything you want it to be. Right now I'm going to make it Joe 123, and I'm going to go down here and type in the same thing, Joe 123, and I want to hit OK. Okay, here, change your password. Use this option to change your web-based email password. Password modifications request was successful. Meant we just put it in there. Everything's good to go. Your web email session will not be interrupted unless you log out. If you log out, you may need to wait up to 10 minutes to log back in with your new password. It's just telling you that it's authenticating a new password here, and it might take a few minutes. But if you can't log in under the brand new password, check back in 10 minutes or later and you should be able to. Well, that pretty much concludes this. If we have any more questions, we can address those as needed.